PSC. We're back, baby. How's it going, folks? Who we got in here today? Pardo, Counterworks, Tobias, Chaos, El Razor, El Somnuso. I've said cow, but I'll say cow again. Emperor's Angel, the one, the only. Donald Smurf. Tobias, bringing money back. Hey, bringing money back. I don't know if you got my message. Thank you very much for your membership last stream. I missed it. I missed it because of the early membership drop from Somnus. I apologize. Thank you. Anthrax, Unknown. Thack. Yes, we are back. Oh my word. What a few days it's been. Oh, I don't know where to begin, man. I don't know where to begin. It's been wild. So, those of you that are already aware, story goes, I was playing Helldivers on Tuesday morning with Pips. PC was left on the whole day. When the when the Halo drop came out, my game wouldn't start. And we tried everything. Absolutely everything. Shout out to Misty for helping out, or at least offering the help. Unfortunately, none of it worked. We tried everything. There's some bad stuff going on at the moment, chat. You need to look after your PCs. Clay has lost a hard drive from a memory dump, which has been caused by a Windows update and some sort of interaction that has created with Helldivers. Takibo can't stream or play the game at the moment. I've not been able to open the game until now. It's been pretty crazy, if I'm honest. As you can probably imagine, pretty damn annoyed. Not necessarily because of Windows, but... So, on my end, what has ended up working was I took my settings file from Helldivers and saved it. I went to a restore point that was like last week or something. Thank goodness I had that set up. And I rolled back to an old restore point, uninstalled Helldivers, got rid of the app data folder, got rid of the Windows update that's causing the problem. Thank goodness it now works. I then put my old settings back in. The only thing that wouldn't work is the microphone, but I am going to be using this today when we get playing some games. I can't use this in-game anymore for some reason. Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. But yeah, I am... You know when you're so annoyed about something that you're just not annoyed? Like, I've gone beyond the pale with it. Super, super tilted the last few days. And kind of just stun-locked. Just completely stun-locked. As you know, this is something that I rely on for my income. I'm not going to sit here and give you the sob story about why it's so bad, but like, I haven't been able to play the game. I haven't been able to get any footage of any of the new stuff. I haven't been able to make any content. Yo, Counterworks with a 5. Appreciate that. Hot damn, earned a pint for all that trouble. Appreciate that, man. I haven't been able to get any footage of any of the weaponry. I haven't been able to do anything. So, the only thing I had are a couple of videos stashed ready for this. Well, they were kind of filler videos, if you will, for loadouts, the usual stuff that I do, which isn't going to hit very hard when you've got all this new, shiny, exciting stuff going on. So I've kind of just had to have my hands tied and sit there and watch loads of creators making these banger videos, and there's some great ones out there, man. Mr. Pips did a video yesterday. If you haven't watched it, you've got to go watch it, man. The Xbox level 1 recruit video on Pipsy's channel is the best Helldivers video I have watched in a long time. I was laughing my ass off watching that video. So if you haven't, make sure you go watch it. I'm not going to show it on the channel because I want him to get as many views as possible. But yeah, watching that kind of content drop and just not being able to do a damn thing. And the videos that I was going to put out this week, we have sponsors for the channel. Shout out to Apex Gaming PCs. And we've got a couple of integrations dropping with Razer. Razer headset. Razer wireless mouse. I need the integrations to do well. And I haven't been able to get the videos that would do well in the current climate for Helldivers. You can probably understand where I'm coming from here. It's been an absolute nightmare of a week. It sucks, to be completely honest. We've lost a lot. Let's just say that. We're feeling a little bit yikes. I'm not going to sit here and ask you to get the violins out. That's the story. But, you know, Takibo's been struggling. Clay's been struggling. It's not just me. An absolute disaster. Yo, Pardo with the 10. Thank you very much. Over on coffee. Capturing the planets needs to be looked at, says Richa Maru. Do you have the Halo Warbond fully unlocked as usual, or do you have to grind for it? Mine's fully unlocked. I haven't tried it yet, but it's fully unlocked. Shout out to Arrowhead for doing that for me. I know how it works and understand it, but capturing planets has become a joke. 50,000 people on a planet, 4 days to cap while we lose 6 planets. They do. They change the rates. They change the rates. I think. Thank you, Pardo, for that 10, man. Very kind of you. The numbers, I haven't checked the numbers, Jarjo, but I'm going to definitely check them when we log in. W's Pardo. Hey, Fishrock, how you doing, man? I'm here.
Frank,
yo, Dell with the 10.
From Dell. Hey, FaZe. Sorry for being off-grid for a while.
No need to apologise.
Hope you and the PSC community have been all good.
We are great.
Here are some beer tokens, brother.
Dell, you're a legend. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. W's in the chat for Dell. The PSC are great. Yeah, Arrowhead are great with that, man. They give us access. They give us access. Imagine if I had to grind it all now. I'd just give up. I'd just give up. I'm just catching up after my rant. Thack says, with all that being said, begs the question, what the hell do you pay Frank for? Hey, Frank. Thack's not wrong. Why was it me that had to figure out, be the brains behind the operation yet again, while you're sat there doing whatever you do, like, whatever it is that you do. Outrageous character. Hey, good to see you, Dell. Good to see you. We had Clumsy Dro was messaging in the Discord the other day, which was really nice to see as well. Hopefully we'll catch him soon. Yo, Josh. Joshy Eager. Welcome. So today's stream, we're just going to reintegrate. Yeah, I saw Helldivers hit 500,000 players yesterday. That is a wild behavior. What I would actually like information on, and I'm not sure we'll get this, is actual accurate numbers of how many Xbox players we have. But man, that update next week looks lit. I have to say, Dust Devils is looking correct. Frank, get face some food. Absolutely. I mean, I would say that tomorrow is probably likely to be a bigger event. Yeah, I would agree with you, bro. I would say that tomorrow and over the weekend, it's going to be insane. But just to be aware, folks, there is an update for Windows that has been rolled out. If you've got SSD hard drives, just go take a look at the J's 2. In fact, let me drop it in the chat because this is too much to ignore. Shout out to Clay for dropping me the video as well. Because he's unfortunately had a very, very bad time. That's the video, chat. Timestamps there as well to show you the fix. Yeah, J2 Cents is great. Pardo. Bro. You absolutely... Bro, never ever say stuff like that when you're a streamer. Never. Because your chat will get you. Your chat will get you, bro. Funny. 15 hours until 0.3. I'm not playing it. Yo, 6 months as a hotshot analog maniac from El Pardo. Legendary support from the Pardo. What's the Space Marine update? I haven't even seen it. Holy numbers, Batman. I absolutely didn't say that. I'll tell you what's exciting, though. In fact, no, I won't tell you that now. I'll tell you, I'll show you when it's ready. Then it'll have much more boom when I show you. Yeah, like, yeah, whenever... Hey, CPA. Whenever I've jeopardized things, it's been like, I'll wear a bandana for a month if I hit this many gifted memberships, or I'll play Captain Ocean for a whole stream if we hit a certain number of streamers in the chat. My voice was cooked after that stream, by the way. Who was here for that? Who was here for the Alsherman roleplay? Back in the days of Space Marine 2. Man, that was a good time, wasn't it? Space Marine 2 was a good time for the channel, man. The community was popping off. It was great. It was a fun time. It's a long time ago now, chat. That was nearly a year ago, man. Space Marine dropped, like, this week, didn't it? Or next week. It's a year ago. We'll check it out, probably. What's in it? What's in the year 2? What's in the year 2? I've been waiting for you to do some more Space Marine 2 on the channel recently. Just find content for that game now just a bit. Tell you who does great content for that game is First Tour Guardsman. He's absolutely locked. He is the best Space Marine 2 content creator, without a doubt. Yeah, I'll check it out. So, let's take a look at the Dust Devils Warbond trailer. I know you probably already watched it. I haven't. I wanted to watch it with you guys. So let's just take a look-see. Take my money. Why is that cut off at the top? That's weird. So, I saw, am I correct that this AR sets things on fire? Because if it does, I'm calling it now. This is going to be the best AR in the game. Fact. It does. Look, it does. That is going to be the best AR in the game. No questions asked. And it's medium pen. Really? Yeah. We're here. Yeah, okay. That's the best AR in the game. And probably one of my favorite weapons in the game. I've said it. We're doing it. A gas spear gun. Tobias! Look at it! Napalm expendable anti-tank. Yes, dude. That looks lit. This looks like possibly I'm saying, the best Warbond. Oh, what? I want to see more. That looks good, doesn't it? That looks very good. Very, 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 very good. Wow, we were watching it, Potato. Let's watch it again. Yo, Teffy. That's awesome. That's such a cool stratagem. Hey, the armors look good too. Yeah, great. That is so good. That is so good. Yo, Mars boy, how's it going? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'll put the music on slightly. So for me, why are you not looping? Going on? Oh look, Mr. Pips. We're not watching his video, chat. I don't want him to lose views. He's just posted that, I think. Okay. So, let's talk about it. I've just realized I'm not even on screen. Why didn't you tell me? Oh no. Frank! Why didn't you tell me I wasn't even on screen, man? Wow. We're back, baby. I could already see myself aiming that rocket silo on you, Phase Shifter. Hey, thanks, man. Yo, Bacon, how's it going? I don't know why it's cut off, but we'll keep talking about it. So, what did someone just say in the chat? Someone said something that interested me before. AR with fire, yeah. There was something I wanted to say. The new napalm is 2 cannons like they eat. That's great. Frank, get this interdimensional.
10 from Tobias Reaper. Napalm eat better than Quasar. New argument confirmed.
Thank you for the 10, Tobias. New argument. The napalm being better than the Quasar. But it's not going to be better, is it? It can't be better than the Quasar. In fact... Quasar versus Eat Witch. There you go. I'm all about that silo. I am all about that silo, man. That silo, for me, it's going to be how long's the cooldown? How many charges does it give you? But that is cool. It is cool. Place your votes now. Ooh, 5 votes is 50-50. Nothing better than the airburst. Yeah. Absolutely. The napalm eat is going to be better than the airburst, yeah. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say, chat. Am I correct in thinking we haven't had a stratagem, like an actual stratagem, since, like, the barricade or something? Is that right? Yo, Plymouth, how you doing? Or Plymouth. Bro, I had a moth fly into my bedroom the other day. I kid you not, it was like a bat. There was a moment where me and Madame Phase Shifter were like, is that a baby bat? It wasn't. But there was a moment where we were like, yeah, that's a bat. We're going to have to call the RSPCA here. It was crazy. It was crazy. It'll be 1 charge and a long cooldown. Well, you see, the thing is, though, Del, if that is the case, then why would you take it over the 500 kg? Moths are an absolutely wild creature. I actually took a picture of it. It was on the wall, and I got close to it and took a picture over it, and its eyes were like rainbow color glowing because of the flash on the camera. Very strange looking thing. It was a full bat mothy. The bat mothy. How you doing, Plymouth? How you doing, man? Yeah, so I'm quite hyped about this Into the Unjust update. I think it's going to be very, very fun. It's going to be a breath of fresh air. Right, imagine you were an Xbox player now, and you've just started playing this game. Do you know what? I'd love to... Is there any Xbox players in here? I don't think we've actually got any in here. But if there are, I would love to talk to one. I would love to, like, speak to one and chat to them about their kind of experience of starting the game. But imagine if you were starting Helldivers now, and then Into the Unjust is starting next week. Veterans, we're all hyped. They're going to be absolutely mind-blown. Knock, how you doing, man? No worries, Somnus. Looking forward to the update and Warbond. Yeah, me too. Remember the incendiary AR bullets cool down in flight and can't burn far, not to make it OP. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we all know that this is going to go insane with the gas strike, with the gas grenade, with the gas dog. It's going to go insane. Gas strike, gas mines, anything that stacks those dots. Cracked. Absolutely cracked. New AR is medium pen and incendiary. I've been helping Xbox players since launch. I love them greenhorns. I'm going to go and help them. We're going to go help them today. We're going to go help them today. Keep my fire bullets out of your mouth. Will Smith played in Scarborough recently, like last weekend, which I thought was quite wild. Scarborough, if you don't know it, is like a seaside town in the UK. Very, very odd place for them to play. But they've had Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, and now Will Smith. They're really pushing those like classic R&B and old school pop artists. Funny. Getting jiggy with it. Will Smith Warbond contains backhand emote. Absolutely. I love Scarborough. I'm going to retire there. You do you, pal. Why don't you go retire in Morecambe? Isn't that more close to you? Scarborough. Retire in Scarborough. Pardo's got his aspirations locked in, chat. Hadouken! How you doing, mate? Pardo's got it all figured out. He's retiring in Scarborough. Hey, good on you, man. Good on you. Bro, you don't go in the sea in Scarborough, Tobias. You don't. You just don't. North Sea is wildly cold. I'm alright, mate. Still trying to recover from the calamity that's been this week, but I'm alright, mate. Scarborough Fair? Absolutely. Let's just do a little bit of stop-starty on this now and have a look. So, this, it looks like a Black Ops. Which weapon was that in Black Ops that looked like that? Now, as Arrowhead love realism, let's not get it mistaken. This is very Tarkov-like. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in on this. Oh, it doesn't let me do that. It's a shame. That doesn't. That's really annoying. That clip to me looks like it should hold quite a lot of ammunition. What do we think about the capacity on this weapon? The 74U, thank you, CPA. What do we think about the ammo capacity on this weapon? Because, look, I'm just going to be honest. Arrowhead do like to kind of take something that could be great and make it not so great. I guess that's called balance. They say balance, I call it Tarkov. 50! Pardo, what planet are you on, mate? If you think they're going to give us 50 in that round, in that clip, in that mag, you are off your head, mate. There's no way. 45 round 6 mags. Guys, this is Arrowhead. Get that out of your head immediately if you think that's how many bullets we're getting. There is no way they are going to give us that much ammunition. I don't think it comes out with customization. Yo, Kyle, how you doing, man? 10 rounds, 3 mags, yeah. With burst fire capability that fires 3 at once. Genuinely, I'm asking, without any add-ons, customization points, what do we think? How many bullets in a mag and how many mags is this going to come with? Because first impressions are it's going to be strong. Like, it is going to be strong because fire is insane in this game at the moment. Oh no, I know what they might do. I'm sorry I'm being mischievous here. But what if they bring this out, okay? And it's got high capacity, it's got incendiary, but they nerf fire damage. Or they make it so fire damage and gas do not stack. You can only have 1 dot on an enemy at once or something. 30 to 12. Oh. Oh. I'm actually tilting thinking about it. Imagine if it comes with 25 in a mag. 25 and 3. Oh. Can you imagine if they nerf fire damage? It will be absolute chaos. Six slug type bullets. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Can you actually imagine though? I'm absolutely shattered today. Emperor's Angel, well, to be fair, the new MA5C that's medium pen has 32 bullets and 7 mags with 80 damage. Do you know what, mate? That's great. I wish I could say I agree, but funnily enough, I haven't been able to use it. Because I haven't been able to play the game. I'm not salty at all. I wouldn't put it past Arrowhead to nerf fire damage. I really wouldn't. It does enough damage to one shot of Pouncer, so 60 damage at minimum. Do we have that confirmed? Do we have that confirmed? Folks, make sure you vote, by the way. We've got 23 votes so far. It's 70-30. The Quasar Cheese YOLO swag cannon. There's no bias there at all. Is winning, of course. Don't forget to throw your vote in. My game is fixed. My game is fixed. Kyle with the 10 says beer fund. Hey, thank you so much, man. Why are we not getting any alerts? Kyle, I'm really sorry, man. They're due to shoot themselves in the foot. Potentially. I expect its handling is rough. Kyle, thank you for the 10, man. Topping up the beer fund. Ergo does look bad. How cool's that armor, by the way? Armor's looking great.
This is the future.
I mean, they're not lying down, are they? Look how good this looks. A silo in the ground. An expendable anti-tank that fires napalm rockets. And a harpoon gun. A harpoon gun! Oh my... Imagine if it was like in Star Wars with the snow speeders. And you could like shoot them and create little wires for Bile Titans to trip over. We can dream. How good would that be? Yo, Mako with the 50! Hey, Mako, thank you so much. Frank, take us to a screen. Mako, you didn't get your alert, bro. I feel bad about that. Thank you so much. W's in the chat for Mako with the 50. Thank you so much, brother. You legend. PSC are wild. The beer fund continues. That's 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 on the donos today. Thank you so much, GG. Thank you so much. Yo, John Marbo, how's it going, brother? Thank you so much, guys. Really means a lot. By the way, off topic slightly, and unfortunately, this is linked to napalm. I'm sorry, that's a bit of a dark thing to say. But Hell Let Loose, Vietnam, Unreal Engine 5, not that excited about that. We are locking that in. For those of you that know the channel well will know I dabble with Hell Let Loose. There was a time where I wanted to get it going on the channel. We made one video, but it was too late. Hell Let Loose, Vietnam, we're playing it. 100%. We're making content for it. We're playing it. I'm excited about that. Mako, thank you so much for that kind donation. Kyle with the 10. Let me put some hearts on those as well, boys. Thank you so much. Yes. Check this out. Hell Let Loose, Vietnam. This looks very, very good. We'll watch it. It's only a 1 minute 30 trailer. They do let you fly. Confirmed.
Product not yet rated.
This looks ace. If you've played Hell Let Loose, only Battlefield have done Vietnam as well. Oh, and Red Rising as well. But Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam was one of my favorite games back in the day. This looks awesome. Boats. Yo, Trav. Look at that, man. It looks great. Dude, this is going to be lit. It's going to be good, man. It's going to be good. If you haven't played Hell Let Loose, you will absolutely hate the game when you first start playing it. It's very tactical. Very tactical. Like, you will get clapped continuously. It's more about the... to be honest with you, Tobias has hit the nail on the head a little bit. This game, for me, is more like a Battlefield game than Battlefield actually is these days. Like, this game is more about... You have a commander, like a general, that's playing in RTS mode, calling out to squads. So you've got... In Hell Let Loose, currently, you've got... I think it's 10. You can have 10 squads on a side, up to 100 players on each team. Each squad has what they call squad leader. Yeah, you have a squad leader, like an engineer, tank infantry, all that kind of stuff, snipers. You've got voice channels where the squad leader can only hear. So you have the squad leaders all in voice comms together. You've got a commander that can only speak to the squad leaders, and then the squad leaders have to relay to their squad and to the other squad leaders. So if you play squad leader, you've got to kind of be navigating the communication whilst moving your squad around. It's incredibly tactical. It won't be for everyone. It's way more in-depth than Insurgency Sandstorm. Way more in-depth. It's way more Tarkov than Tarkov. But yeah, this game I am definitely going to be locking in. Really, really fun, man. You can probably tell I'm excited about it. Really excited about it. I know this is a Helldivers stream, but I did just want to throw that one in there, man. It is going to be very, very fun. Yeah. Go and play Hell Let Loose. Like, go check Hell Let Loose out. But Hell Let Loose will bury you alive. It's so frustrating if you try play it like an FPS. Like a run and gun. Like, you literally have to think about it as if you're actually there. Like, if there's a field to cross, don't run across it because you're going to get shot. You've got to kind of, like, shore up your lines, move around in the bushes. Like, it's a very, very tactical game. Josh Eager says, Hell Let Loose is unforgiving for new players. It has a steep learning curve, but it's a ton of fun when you figured it out. Yeah, absolutely. And Josh, I agree with you to an extent about the milsim thing, but I actually think what they do really well in that game is once you, as you say, figure it out, the milsiminess is kind of masked a little bit by the arcade gunplay, I'd say. I don't find it as milsimy as something like, say, Squad or Armor. And I think that's a massive selling point. I think they've done a really good job of balancing both things, for sure. It's really good. And like Tobias has said, like, if you're an engineer, your role is so different to a sniper. I know that sounds really obvious, but in this game, it's like so wide. Like, you might get an order from the commander to your squad to say, go and help Foxtrot squad as well to secure this position, where we need to set up an anti-air emplacement, and only the engineer in the squad can go and do that. So, as a squad and another squad, you have to go and try and take this anti-air emplacement, and only the engineers can build it. So you need your engineer to be alive, and only the engineer can carry the anti-tank. There's all that kind of stuff. I might be getting that slightly wrong because it's been a while since I played it. But it's absolutely awesome. Yeah, this is nothing like running around like a medic on Battlefield. In fact, to be honest, in Hell Let Loose, the medic doesn't feel that great. Rezzing people doesn't feel that great. It's nothing like that. I played Modern Medal of Honor a while ago, yeah. But a very long time ago. A very long time ago. Oh, so excited. Is Mako still here, man? Thank you so much for that 50, man. It's really kind of you. We're going to go Space Marine, and then we'll play some Helldivers.
Close your eyes.
Yo, Drunken. Let's see. Is this going to be worth?
Greetings, Space Marines.
So badass already, isn't it?
You've slain the enemies of humanity for nearly a year. You've bolstered the ranks of the Imperium by the millions. And you brought us victory time and time again. Now the Emperor calls upon you once again for a new year of Space Marine 2 content.
Where's Space Marine 3?
Starting next week with patch 10, all the way to patch 15 next year.
Oh.
Here's a taste of the free content we have in store for you. New operations, a new PvP game mode with a playable hell route, 3 PvP arenas, gameplay modifiers, and much more. Like the addition of new enemies and bosses for you to take down. The Chaos Spawn and the Mutalith Vortex Beast. Like several new weapons with which to dispose of them in the Emperor's name. Pyre Blaster, Pyre Cannon, Power Axe, Xenophase Blade, Combi Melter, and others. Brought to you by our next playable class,
Tech Marine.
the Tech Marine. And to further enhance your looks, next week will mark the release of our Season Pass 2, which will add 9 new cosmetic DLCs packed with armor pieces, heraldry decals, and weapon skins. Stay tuned to our social media channels and see you all very, very soon.
Raymond! I've got to stop the video. FaZe, I'm growing my beard out like you. Soon I'm going to have the hashtag FaZeBeard. Raymond, get it done, man. Get it done. Love that. Good morning, FaZe. How are you doing? Happy Thursday, mate. Good to see you. This game had me very hyped for release till this day. I still sit on the fence about getting it. I mean, Space Marine's a weird one for me. I was, as you know, super into it. It looks good. It does look good.
Greetings, Space Marines.
I'm going to be, like...
You've slain the enemies of
there's still not anything there that I'm excited, like hugely excited about though. Like, I guess it's because I played it so much that the gameplay loop just got stale for me. That's the problem. The content. Maybe we play PvP. Right, pause. Right, so new PvE mission. So didn't he say there's 4? So there's 4 new operations. That's great. New PvP mode, Hellbrute Onslaught. Could be fun. New PvP arena. New PvE mode, stratagem. So what's that? That's it. So that there, chat. PvE mode, stratagems. What's that? Is it a Helldivers crossover? Is that what they're trying to do? 3 new weapons, Majora's Enemy, Chaos Spawn, and Chaos Armor Pack. So, and then in the next patch in Q4, we've got a new stratagems thing. So that runs with modifiers. See, that for me is what the game needs. The game needs more content that isn't the same. It's what I feel like Helldivers needs to do as well. And that next week, we'll see how much the Unjust sticks. But that for me is what we need. We need more gameplay modes, different gameplay loops to engage with, personally. That's what I feel. The Tech Marine's not coming out until the next following year in 2026. Battle Barge expansion, stratagems, new battlefield conditions. So the PvE mode is just like modifiers for your runs. So that, you know, an added layer of challenge is cool, I guess. It is a great game. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say I dislike the game, because I certainly don't. I think it's a very good game and I had a great time with it. But it just sort of lost me. I just sort of lost interest. It became very, very samey. But then again, I played it a lot. Like, a lot. I got my money's worth out of this game, and man, did we have fun playing it. Let's just watch it one more time. It drops next week on Tuesday, the same day as Helldivers. That's really annoying. I swear devs do this on purpose.
You've slain the enemies of humanity for nearly a year. You've bolstered the ranks of the Imperium.
It looks so good, though. The vibe is nailed, isn't it?
Time again. Now the Emperor calls upon you once again for a new year of Space Marine 2 content.
It's either for Democracy or for the Emperor next week, agreed.
Starting next week with patch 10, all the way to patch 15 next year, here's a taste of the free content we have in store for you. New operations, a new PvP game mode with a playable hell route, 3 PvP
that could be fun.
arenas,
I might check the PvP out,
modifiers,
actually, this
and
time.
much more. Like the addition
Different
of new
angle.
enemies and bosses for you to take down. The Chaos Spawn and the Mutalith Vortex Beast. Like several new weapons with which to dispose of them in the Emperor's name.
Yeah,
Fire
Kyle,
Blaster,
like, for people who like
Fire
the getting the drip going, this
Power
game is
Axe.
goated for that, man.
Xenophase Blade, Combi Melter, and others. Brought to you by our next
Remind
playable
me,
class, the
what
Tech
does a combi
Marine.
melter do again? It's been so long since I played the tabletop game. What's a combi melter? Is it a bolt and a melter combined, or is it something else? I can't remember what combi melter was. If you're confused, just shout for the Emperor of Democracy. Exact. Combi melter is a bolter and a melter hybrid, yeah. Thought so. I seem to remember. Did Terminators have that? I seem to remember that being a thing. Seem to remember that. It looks cool though. Like, yeah, it looks great.
And to further enhance your looks, next week will mark the release of our Season Pass 2, which will add
It's a tyrannic
9
war
new
weapon.
cosmetic DLCs packed with armor pieces, heraldry decals, and weapon skins. Stay tuned to our social media channels and see you all very, very soon.
It is a great looking game. Okay, so we have got... Next week, we've got Space Marine 2 dropping the Year 2 update. We've got Helldivers dropping Into the Unjust. We've got a new Warbond. Is that coming on Thursday, is it? Yeah, Somnus, I agree with you, bro. Like, I hate the way devs do this. But it's marketing. It's dopamine. It's how the world has gone. People need stuff to put on their Instagrams, their TikToks, or the channels, and it's the way that it works now. Warbond drops the same as Space Marine 2. In fact, hold on, let's try this as a poll. As expected, the YOLO Swag Cheese Cannon won. Not surprising. Start Q&A, start a poll. Helldivers 2 update or Space Marine 2 update on Tuesday. Space Marine 2. Helldivers. Yo, Shane, how's it going? Whoa! 50-50 at one point there. That's crazy. I thought the Warbond was on Thursday. That's not right. Hold your breath, boys. Please, please, please. Please. Please don't crash. Yes, we're in. Woohoo. We're in. And we're going to be... By the way, shout out to Razer for this Black Shark V3 Pro gaming headset. Unbelievable. Look at what we were using. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Sennheisers. Still a great pair of headphones. I still use them for DJing and stuff. We're back, baby. I am a massive Razer fanboy. Unapologetically. We're hijacking level 1s and taking it to difficulty 10 100%. When will the bass drop? It's finally time for Face to use Halo gear. You need a new mouse? Counterworks. Bear with me. Counterworks, if you wait until maybe tomorrow or Saturday, there will be some links in some videos I'm going to drop. If you can use that, that would be great. What I'll also do now, shamelessly, is in fact, look, it's gonna take me too long to do. I will spam some links another time. But Counterworks, that would be really helpful if you were to buy a mouse from the link. Really helpful, dude. Okay. Let's take a look. So, I haven't played. I literally don't know anything. Is the rifle actually good? Where's the helmet? I really get lost looking at the helmets in this game as well, you know. Completely. Is it that one? That's it, right? Is it worth me taking this stuff in? I mean, I do want to check it out, to be honest. But yeah, counter, I'm currently using a Death Adder V4 Pro, which upgraded me from the Death Adder V3 Pro. And we've got a Death Adder V2 Pro in reserve that we haven't used yet in case things go terribly wrong. And we upgraded to the V3 from the Death Adder Elite. I like Death Adders. And we also use a Death Adder, not a Death Adder, a Razer Naga for our MMO games. I'm a massive Razer head. Test, test, test. Yeah, that's working. Nice. Okay. I use the rifle and bot 10. It's decently strong. Gamer Nexus just did a video slandering Razer. I mean, good for him. Looks like you got a mouse problem. Gamer Nexus is great, by the way, but like, I've never had a problem with a Razer product, ever. I've been using them years. Get the cape on. Yeah. Which one is it? Wow, that's a cool... Is that it? That's sick. Yo. 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 This is an absolutely cracked out of its mind setup. Use the pistol. Use a pistol. Nah. Nah. I'm not taking the ultimatum off.
Drive calibration complete.
Nah, nah. Try that shotgun. It has 605 damage. I'm trying the AR. Right.
We must
where are we going to go find some cadets?
The bugs are a plague. You are the vaccine.
Where are we likely to find them?
Initiating FTL jump to the Tarek system.
Yo, Ristalistar, welcome.
Jump complete.
Yo, yo, yo.
Mission preparations aborted. Mission coordinates locked.
I want to find some Helldivers. Yo, Johnny with the gifted. I imagine they're probably preferring squids because they're the easiest, right? Wait, is it because I'm... Thank you, Johnny. I shouldn't be shouldn't be affecting... 192,000? What? Johnny, thank you for the gifted, man. Yeah, not bad, man. We managed to get the game working, which was nice.
We will cleanse every block of our fallen metropolis.
I'm not playing an Illuminate. I can't bring myself to do that. Pretty bunny.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
We're going to go in and drop him some stuff.
One shot.
Mission coordinates locked.
The Halo AR is current fave AR, which isn't saying much, but I enjoy it. Nice.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
They're new, aren't they?
Orbit synchronized.
I'm going to drop him the warp backpack. I'm going to take myself this. Yo, pretty bunny, how's it going? We're going to need to find someone that actually speaks. I'm going to play off them. Give them a warp pack. I just hope this game doesn't crash. This is... I'm not going to crash out about it now, but honestly, if this continues to happen, I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't know what I'm going to do. Knock, dude, don't. I appreciate you trying to help, man, but I've done it all, dude. We've been to hell and back this week. I had to go to a restore point on my PC to be able to do this. No, dude, don't apologize. It's not your fault, man. The reason why I've said that is because it's been an absolute nightmare of a week with this game. I haven't been able to play the game until today. I literally couldn't get the game to load in. So, we've kind of been hyped about playing it. Unfortunately, Frankie's in the clear this time.
The planet cries out for liberation.
Are they level 31 already? Surely not. Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying don't apologize, man. Basically, since the Halo update, I haven't been able to play the game until today. Used a system restore point as a last chance saloon type thing. I lost quite a couple of, well, I lost a few things that I didn't back up like an idiot. It's my fault, but desperate times calls for desperate measures. I can't get my PC to run it. It keeps shutting off my PC. I think my PSU took a dump. Game will load and just shut off. Other games play fine for hours, though. That's pretty much what... Is that since the update, Plymouth? Because that's exactly what mine's been doing. These guys are new, aren't they? Let's just jump in a short one and see if it holds up.
Helldivers. The Super Destroyer is ready for your next...
Hey, that it's not working reliably. Have some dosh. Thank you for the 5, Tobias. Appreciate, man.
Hellpod Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I'm just going to jump in here and see how it holds.
Orbit synchronized.
So that's the same issue I had, Plymouth. See, the thing is, chat, this is like... On one level, yeah, I can't play a game, fine. But, guys, this is pretty infuriating, given that this is like peak content cycle for the game that I cover. Like, this is really, really, really not good.
Our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
democracy.
Yo, Justin, how's it going,
Our
man?
way of life. Oh, hello.
Yo, Johnny. Thank you for the 5, man.
Come free.
Sweet liberty!
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now.
Not great, Justin.
That is.
We keep crashing. I can't play the game at the moment. I haven't been able to play since Tuesday, since the update. I couldn't even start the game until earlier today.
And the courage to be free.
I've uninstalled the thing that causes the thing that Clay gets.
Peacekeeping force.
See exotic new life forms.
Thank you for the 5, Johnny. Thank you for the support today as well, chat. There's been some really kind donations today. You're legends, man. Gifted membership, donations, coffees. Thank you. It all means the world. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
A Helldiver.
Try solo dive.
The siege upon managed democracy continues. Let us rally to her defense.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Let's try a solo dive. Not how I wanted it to pan out, but you know. Tomorrow. Man, I really need to get this for tomorrow, man. There's an event tomorrow that I'd really like us to take part in as a community, which I'll talk to you about in a moment. Come on, man, please, just do it. It's so frustrating.
Launch initiated.
I wouldn't be able to do anything about that because I wouldn't have any of the gear. Okay, come on. Hold.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
The calm before the storm.
Sending down sentry.
Let's see. Shoot something. Scout. Crossplay issue, maybe? I mean, we're all just going to be guessing, aren't we, really? We just need background saxophone.
There's something here.
Yo, Carl works with the 5. Third time's a charm. Appreciate you, man. That's a nice touch. That's a really nice touch. That the ADS is just like it is in Halo. That's a really nice touch. This is progress. This is progress.
Orbital strike incoming.
Bag's empty.
How are you not dead? That's wild.
Last reload. My life for super art.
I don't want to turn off crossplay that. I want to play with Xbox recruits. I just want to play with Xbox recruits. I want to make fun videos. I want to make videos like Pip's made. I want to go and find cool Xbox recruits and have fun with them and spread the love and the PSC vibes. But at the moment, chat, we're just stagnating because we can't play. This is progress. tell this is a fresh install with the settings changed because the music's on and I don't usually have the music. That's a bit yikes. Not gonna lie. That was a bit yikes. Low levels, high fun phase. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly, man. Oh, you're already dead. Yeah, this gun doesn't feel that good.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
It's okay on bots. Yeah, this doesn't feel great, to be honest. Yeah, this is weak. Weak. Right, let's try. Let's try drop in with someone.
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches.
Should we try a bot
Let us
mission?
cleanse the galaxy of alien scum. Our city
Try a bot mission.
burns. We must rescue it. You have a strategic eye.
Try to find someone. Archangel.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Do I have the anti-aliasing on in-game? No, I don't think so. This setting is exactly... All the settings are exactly as they were before this crash because I saved my settings file. So whether it's on or not, I don't know. But originally, this wouldn't even start, so this is progress. This is progress.
Hellpods primed.
This is absolutely progress. We're just going to test the stability, I think, chat. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I was going to try and get into some runs, but as you can probably tell, I'm a little bit... what I don't want to do is start recording and then it crash, and yeah, there's all kinds of weird stuff going on. Like, I don't want to record right now and...
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Yo, guys.
Upon which liberties invaders will be secured.
How's it going?
Requesting orbital strike.
Orbital strike.
Q grenades. Where are we up to? No one's talking. Yeah, this is progress. This is progress. Take out the Eye of Sauron. It's been so long since I've played.
Automaton facility destroyed.
Boom, baby! Yo! Maybe it's me hosting, possibly. I mean, at the moment, there's just so many guesses, so many things it could be. It's just all a little bit wild. Last question I have related to your situation, because I'm sure it can get annoying. But do you use an app called Razer Cortex that was causing lots of issues for me personally? I do use Razer Cortex. No, I don't use Razer Cortex. I use Synapse. I don't use Cortex. I always have used it as well. This is the thing. No, it's only Helldivers. It's no other game. I've never had any problems. My system is a stable system. It's been solid as a rock most of the time, other than some issues with the AMD drivers back in the day, which has since been sorted. This system is a solid system. It was fine on Helldivers. I've never had any problems until after this Halo update. So, you know, it's not a case of all the system's knackered. The game has had an update that has caused some issues. How are you not dead? What? Crazy. Did we get them both? But yeah, the Razer Cortex thing, I haven't. Hey guys, anyone on comms? They are Striders. No, not Striders, what are they called? Oh, that's interesting, unknown. They do look like mini mech warriors. They look like Novas, don't? No, not Novas. What were they called? Marauders were they called? Well, chat, we're in War Strider. That's the one. We're in the game now, which is massive, massive bonus. That's crazy, though, that the Halo AR causes crashes. Well, I was using the AR, so maybe it was that. Fortunately, we don't need to use it anymore, because that felt terrible. And I think I've missed the window to weigh in on what my thoughts are on the weapons. Perhaps. We'll have to see. Try hosting and see if it crashes again. But I wasn't hosting, was I? When it did crash? I was joining someone else's game. So I don't know if that rings true. The music's good in this game. Forgot how good it is. No, it was the other way around. It was the other way around. You honestly like the SMG? That's cool.
Bug fabricator. South, 100 meters.
Heavy, southeast, 50 meters.
See ya. What are we on? Oh, we're on 7. That's why it feels so slow. Feels chill. I'll have to try the other stuff out another time. There's actually an event tomorrow, chat, that I want us to take part in. So we'll be streaming tomorrow. Nope.
Fire in the hole.
I'm so out of practice. We're jammed as well.
Out of ammo.
Where is the jammer? In front of us.
Mission map updated.
Oh dear.
Reloading.
I need ammo. Can we get this done? No.
Out of ammo.
We cannot. We need to find some boxes. Hopefully there'll be some over here. I will talk you through it after this run.
Orbital inbound. Requesting orbital.
New mag.
But it will involve us helping people, which is going to be really fun. I can't even remember where the weak spots are. Good job the ultimatum knows.
Helldivers never die.
Requesting sentry.
Crotch. Okay, makes sense.
Requesting air support.
Oh. Nova Cats, yeah, that's right. I remember.
I need stairs.
Reinforcing.
Bro.
Heavy. South. 100 meters.
Reloading. I need stim.
Scared. I feel so out of my depth. I haven't played for ages, man.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
It's gonna take me a few games to get back in. Maybe Xbox. Oh my days. Maybe Xbox could actually be helping me.
New mag.
Let's go, go, go. Is he still up?
Last reload. Out of stim.
Please may you.
Out of ammo.
Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, do you think it'll happen? Do you think they'll do a 40k collab?
Out of ammo.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
New mag.
Yo, Face, PSC, sorry back. War Striders are the bane of my Helldiver life. Mako, thank you, man. Thank you for the 50. I appreciate that a lot, man. It's probably not very effective, to be honest. To be honest. A guardsman one would go hard, yeah. But would you be happy with a Space Marine one, though? Nah, the hit markers wasn't appearing, Fish. I wasn't nailing it, unfortunately. Yeah, there is that.
I need stim. Calling down supplies.
There is that.
Bot asset destroyed.
Well, we're stable, chat, so far so good. This stream is a success if we can get through this. And then I will talk to you about the plan tomorrow. And hopefully we can start getting a little bit more momentum again. Oh no, it's a walking barrage. Here's some more momentum with this game again. Because, man, we are flatline at the moment, unfortunately. But it's okay. We will make a comeback.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. Bot outpost spotted.
Maybe, Drunken, maybe.
Reinforcing.
Maybe. Where's my railgun? Oh, I'm good. You can tell how long it's been since I played. Like, my stratagem inputs are so slow again.
Pack inbound.
Plasma's so good against bots.
Reloading!
Bye. StarCraft crossover, imagine. Nightmare fuel. 6 out of 10 on the donos today. Hey guys, thank you so much for the support. It means a lot after what's been a mental week. You guys have been awesome this week. Sitting with me on Tuesday and just watching videos with me while everyone else was playing the game was really kind of you as well, man. I appreciate it. We are encouraging breakdancing amongst the automaton ranks.
Unleashing democracy. Reloading.
What about the Kim Kardashian crossover, though? That's the one everyone wants to see, right? Maybe a bit of Snoop Dogg.
New mag.
Gears of War. Is Trav in the chat still, by the way? El Travincal.
Requesting air support.
Okay. Yo, Plymouth with the 5. Appreciate, man. Trav, you're in a game. All right, no worries. I wanted to know what your favorite crossover would be. Losing my mind to the Predator strain. Where'd you hit this thing? Oh, I know what you do. That's what you do.
New mag.
Thank you for the 5, Plymouth. Appreciate you.
Last reload.
And guys, actually, what is also important to say is thank you for coming and hanging out. I know I haven't been streaming Helldivers much, obviously in the last week, but also in the last sort of month or so, we've been focusing on Killing Floor. So thank you for still being here.
Requesting sentry.
Have I got someone in my house burgling me?
Requesting objective equipment.
You're not supposed to be here. I was supposed to do that before you came here.
Sending in an eagle.
That's not fair. I've been done over, chat. I've been done over. I did a top to bottom of my house at the weekend. It was looking immaculate. It's looking great. I sent pictures to Madame Phase Shifter, and let's just say it's not quite looking like it was. And I was going to end the stream after this, but Madame Phase Shifter's decided to appear, and I heard some clinking. She's doing the washing up.
Mission progress logged.
I'm infuriated. What do you think of the ornament? Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like going to be up to your like golden. I'll be 10 minutes. What? Yeah, we'll use the chair. Maybe. While these guys send me, I'm going to just have a quick look at what I was going to talk to you about, chat, as well. Hold on.
Tagging map, northwest, 200 meters.
It definitely doesn't handle like a Warthog 100%. They sent me, that's for sure, yeah. I've actually just seen that the event I was talking about is actually today, but it doesn't seem to be happening, so I'm going to double check that.
Objective completed.
Calling down a sentry.
Adam. Dropships.
Never used a plasma shotty. It's absolutely amazing against bots. Really, really strong.
Out of ammo. Sending in.
It's really strong. Really, really strong.
Northeast, 100 meters.
Requesting orbital strike.
Outpost clear.
That a nuke as well.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Out of ammo.
How is that still alive? That's ridiculous.
Requesting air support. Requesting sentry.
The Needler made more sense to me, Tobias, to be honest.
Never mind. North. Out of ammo.
Requesting orbital. Heavy, west, 50 meters.
Out of ammo.
50 meters. Engaging. I'll take it.
Oh, he's dropped an orbital in. Great.
Outpost destroyed.
Dropping a pin. North, 200 meters.
Yeah, happened again. The saga continues, man. I don't know what to say, chat. I really don't know what to say about this. We're just going to have to hold our breath. Yeah, Sub-Zero was a crash again. We're just going to have to hold our breath and hope that something gets patched. I think what I'm getting now is pretty much what Takibo's getting. Like, couldn't open the game all week, and then today we've opened it, but it keeps crashing. I don't think the 380 would crash my CPU, no. Absolute nightmare fuel. I mean, at least I can actually play the game and get footage, though. Like, that was the problem. I haven't been able to get any footage all week. It's been a nightmare. Like, I haven't been able to get any of the new stuff. I haven't been able to release the videos that I've got saved with the sponsorship segments in I told you about. Because there's no point me launching them, because they're going to get buried by all the cool stuff that other creators are able to capture. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. But guys, I am going to end the stream there. Thank you so much for all your support today. I know it's been a frustrating week, particularly for myself. I'm trying not to crash out about it, but the timing couldn't be any worse, if I'm honest. It is literally costing me. So, thank you for all your support. Just some shout-outs before we go. Counterworks. Was that 3 this stream, dude? Counterworks with the 2 5s. Pardo with the 6 months. Kyle with the 10. Mako with the 50. Unbelievable support. Tobias with the 5. Johnny with the gifted. Johnny with the 5. Plymouth with the 5. And we've had numerous donations on coffee as well. Thank you so much. Dell with another 5 says, hold the line, brother. You'll be back soon. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be playing Fragmented, crashing Helldivers tomorrow. We'll be back. Thank you so much for the support, guys. It means a lot. I'll try and figure out... I'm going to drop some videos over the weekend. I'll try and figure out what to do. I want to make some content that's actually really relevant to what's going on this week, but it's pretty difficult. So I'll have a think about that today and tomorrow. But there will be a couple of videos dropping as well. But between you and me, they're not going to be particularly Halo-y or just devil-y, because I haven't got the ability to do that. Hell Crashers. The event was today. Basically, it was the Freedom Alliance have set up a go and help Xbox players type thing. I will do that tomorrow anyway. I'll put a post on the Discord about it and we'll lean into it a little bit more. Hopefully, I can get some stability with the game between now and then. Fish says, good stream, Phase Shifter. Sorry it was frustrating. We know it wasn't on you. I appreciate that, Fish. Thank you. Mako, see you soon, bro. Hope it gets sorted. I'll keep working on it. We've made progress. That's the important thing. Maybe do a video about the performance problems. Yeah, I mean, I could. It's just not my channel style, though, you know? Like, me sitting on camera whining about my performance problems. We'll see. We'll see. We'll lock in tomorrow anyway, guys. I've been Phase Shifter. You've been absolute legends. Take care of yourselves. Keep having fun. And me and Frank will see you in the next one.